if you're curious what I won, we did get a couple more points. We're at 15.6 million points for the day. So that's our chest 10 and the chest 15. So another 5 keys. Awesome. So many keys. Do this every day. Every day. All right, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We're fighting, guys. I'm going to go ahead and attack these command centers as fast as possible. I'll send 1 army for each just so I can help. Hopefully another player will send 1 as well. There's already 2 heading there, so they're going to get that zombie. These first couple seconds are crucial. Actually, there's multiple people already going to hold that, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to recall my army and let them take those zombies, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to port to the center here so that I can get closest to defending all 4 command centers. The arsenal is nice, it does give the most victory points, but that's not what we're after. We're after attacking the enemy's command centers and porting them back, because they're going to do the same thing. They're going to try to port and get the advantage of location. Travel time is huge in this battleground. So they got 3 people hitting there, 4 in there. You got 2 hitting that command center. That command center is going to be pretty weak, so as soon as we get this top command center, I'm actually going to fight from the north middle side here, and we're going to send our army at the top command center. So it seems like they're capturing the bottom one first, which is good. We've captured both VARs before they did, which is always a good sign. And also, I'm going to be putting battle logs. It's going to be on my left, but the right side of the screen, or left side of the screen, and it's going to have the battle logs where I send each of my armies throughout the edit, so that if you guys would like to follow along on how I've done mine, we'll be able to do so. I usually place top 5 in most. This one's a bit interesting. I'm actually the number 1 power in this battleground. This will be the first time for me. Usually I'm about middle of the pack. Alright, so we captured bottom first. That's okay. Our plan is in 3 seconds. We're going to go ahead and teleport. Now I'm going to take this. There we go. Teleporting now. Sending my armies. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send my F2 first. Then I'm going to send my F1 afterwards. 42 seconds. Boom. So 36 seconds, my F2 is going to hit this command center. As soon as it hits this command center, I'm hoping that it will delete all the armies in there, and then I will send that back and keep my F1 refreshed in there. So let's check out the command centers here. So we got 3 people commanded in there, so I'll put my F4 in that. You only get points if you're the top 5 in these, but it's also nice to have spare formations, because they are going to be attacking that pretty heavily, because they want to port you out just like you want to port them away. Distance is king here. So we've teleported. We have a couple people out and about here teleported as well with us. The F2 is hitting now. Boom, we garrisoned. We send that back because I want to go attack the southern one here. We have to actually go defend southwest quadrant, but my F1 has taken this. So if anyone has ported, like this top guy, looks like there's one guy here. This guy will get ported out if I can hold this for at least 35 seconds, I believe it was. So we've garrisoned the top left corner. My F3 is about to hit this, so hopefully we can get that back, because that'd be really bad for us. This is where it comes into play, where your formations are having even power on them is really nice. You know, having one really strong team is great, but it's never that great, you know what I mean? At least in these battlegrounds. We're gonna go ahead and attack them here, see if we can get them to port. Got a minute on that. Our F3 ended up losing, which is not that great. We'll check out the battle log for that and see how he lost. They got decent team in there. It was pretty even, not too bad. That guy's got to be pretty weak. F1 garrisoned, F4 garrisoned. All right, we have a victory worth a hit. Checking out this command center. Hit this top command center. They kicked out my main army. That's okay. I will be using my free heal up in the corner here. This is really important. Try to never use your speed ups in this. It's just not worth it. You fight 3 to 4 times a day, and you'll be running through a lot of speed ups if you're healing your troops traditionally. So our F2 is about to hit. I want to start scouting. I should have done this a little bit earlier. We want to scout and see what's in here. Currently, I do not have a lot of units available for countering, but we have 3 scouts, so we're going to hit up the arsenal and the command centers there. like we lost on our F2, but we knocked out quite a few teams. We can go ahead and use our F1 there. We can't max our team out. We're going to go ahead and heal. We'll hit our F3, actually. Well, yeah. We're going to hit our F3 here as the initial, because it's pretty strong, but it's not that strong. And then followed by my F1, because I want to do the same thing that I did to this north base. I just want to keep flipping these as much as possible. My F4 is still garrisoned here. It looks pretty good. We got some good reinforcements, so we're not in danger of being teleported out, which is extremely important. They flipped this one, but that's okay. What's really important is if we can hit this with our F3 and then our F2 takes that. Make sure you guys always pop your attack and defense bonuses for this as well. Very good. This is neck and neck. This is a pretty close battle. 4.9, 5 to 4.9. Nice, we took back this, which is really good. I didn't have to be involved in that. We got a lot of people starting to reinforce here. I really want to take this, so I'm going to send my F2 as well just to secure it for sure. I will recall it if my F1 takes this. Actually, it's probably a good idea that I take my F1 out after I've taken it and refresh it with my F2. The F3 hits. Boom, I scattered 1, 2, 3, 4 formations. My F1 is about to hit. Okay, there goes 1, 2, 3, 4 more formations. And this is really good. My F2 is going to go. I'm going to use this 50% speed up just because I want to. Easy clap, 14 seconds on that. We probably took some pretty good losses, so our teams are a little bit damaged. It's going to get a little bit tricky, and we might have to replace some of our units here. I want to get garrisoned in here. We got 4 people, so we'll garrison this army now. That's how we get our points. I always start off a bit low on points because I'm trying to flip these command centers and change the positions. This guy's sending his F1 and 2, it looks like, an RV and a bus at 111 million. My F2 should be pretty strong in there. Ooh, got kicked out pretty quick. That's okay. My F3 is returning now. They still have the arsenal. You'll notice they still have the arsenal, but we've been controlling these command centers and flipping them pretty quickly, so the points is relatively similar here. It would be nice to get that arsenal, but we really got to get control of these command centers. We'll keep giving them hell here. That's the best I can do. It's okay to send partial armies to places just to fill. There's a guard tower right next to me, so it's a very little distance. I'll reduce this, throw my cavalry up in here, because I do have a lot of cavalry upgrades. It will be better than my my shooters for sure. But I have to wait 1 minute to get my units healed up again, and then we'll try another attempt here to flip this command center, because most of them are on this bottom right tile. So if we can take that, then it would be great. So what I'm going to do is send this to our survivors at war. Attack this. Let's flip it in 3 minutes. I am sending my F1 and 2. I sent that coordinates out. We garrison this. We flip the guard tower, so we're turning that back out. These guard towers add additional attack bonuses to your formations. My F2 is pretty weak right now. That's pretty good. We got 3.2 mil out of that partial fill. It's nice to have at least, you know, a couple of your formations garrisoned so that you're gaining those points. I'll probably be behind on these. Okay, we're not doing too bad. We're at 2 million. Not as bad as I thought. They just flipped this one. This is super important to not lose, so I'm going to go ahead and send my F1 back to that. 3 seconds we can heal our army. Nice. We're getting really low on our stuff. Okay, heal is up. Pop that healed. Get it going. And right now we're kind of in a waiting stage here. Start planning. I need to hit these scouts up. What do they have in here? I hit so many teams out. I'm so surprised that I wasn't able to take it. We'll check out the scouts this time on the arsenal and command center here. I got 7 seconds. This is gonna need to hit ASAP. 600 gems. Fuck it. Use my language. 3. Maybe I can flip it right for the 1 second. Oh no, it's not enough. Okay, all armies are sent back. We can hold this though. I'm gonna, since this is our last bastion, they're gonna try to take this. I'm gonna relocate really close put my F1 garrisoned in this because it would be my strongest army. Gotta make sure I got my T10s back, so we're marching that now. All right. I want to try to flip this. There's no way that this army is that strong in there. Make sure we get all our T10s in there. F2's going there, 51 seconds. They're just doing a lot of flipping on us right now, which is okay. So F1 is garrisoned. We were able to hold that. It looks like I defeated the attack afterwards. Let's see what am I looking like? So I hurt it a little bit. I won't be able to defend it that long, but since I'm so close, I can respond very quickly. Looks like we took the bottom right command center. That's beautiful. Let's go ahead and send our F3, max it out with our tier 10s. To garrison that, we need to get there ASAP. They're starting to flip a lot of things on us. It's getting a little bit dicey. Gotta flip this one back. They're not really reinforcing this because it's pretty far. My F4 is decently strong. We'll try to bring them back there. 2 seconds, we have this fully flipped to us. Nice, we got it back. My F2's returning. Nice, we broke it a little bit. All right, we can heal in 150 seconds. F3 is about to clash. Boom, that's so good. I'm so glad that we were able to hit that. F3 was a full garrison back. F3 is probably a little bit damaged. No big deal. F1 hasn't taken too many hits since. My F2 is coming back, but it looks like we kicked that team out just in time, and they're recovering it, which is great. So they knocked out our F3 here, but we've all reset to default positions, and a lot of us have started to defend and garrison the top right, which is really nice. It's such a good idea to be up in the top right here in garrison, because the defense is ultimate. We can defend the place that they need most very quickly. We're starting to flip all these. This is super good. I see 2 coming there. These need to go. We need to garrison this. This is where we need to be. We are there with our F4. Okay, nice. That's good that they took it right there because I want to send my F2. Go ahead and put cavalry in it. 1 minute send off. My F1's still in here. Like we're doing pretty good. 4 out of 5 garrison. F3 is returning. They're going to keep attacking this, so this is going to be one of the more vulnerable bases. So we're going to keep reinforcing this one with our F3. I have to keep going back to my cavalry to make sure I get a maxed out formation. I kind of let other people do the workshops and the ammo stations. If you are a little bit lower power and you don't have the ability to flip a lot of these, you might have to do your part, and that would be doing the smaller, intricate pieces of that and keeping the buffs. But they do have 3 guard towers right now, and that does help them quite a bit. As you can see, the buff on the guard tower is 5% arsenal damage, all your formations. So they have 15% extra arsenal damage on us, which is no big deal for me, but it's going to make a difference for some of the other hits. So let's keep going here. We're at 6.3 to 17. This is a nitty-gritty fight. It's probably one of the closest ones I've had. All right, I want to get my F4 back at this location. I think I'm ready to heal. Perfect. We're healing. Ooh, I healed right after they hit that, and that army got returned. That'll be all right. Super important that we hold this one because this is our staple. But we really would like to get this back, so I need to post this. Survivors at war. Back, bottom, left, and center. This is huge if we teleport them back. Who's going on in the chat? Anyone else say anything? So you got boom, 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 some command centers. Big deal. Nice, they took the arsenal over. It's okay because it's kind of a distraction. It is the most points that you can obtain, but personally I don't think that's how you win by having the arsenal. It's pretty much how you focus on it too much. There's a lot of red here. Keeping my F1 in here. Probably gonna get kicked out very soon. We got a couple more armies flipping over here trying to hit it. I need to do a combination attack here. Yeah, they flipped it. That's okay. I should have a big F1 ready to hit them, and I'll be there before the time. F1 out. My F2. This would probably be a pretty big move. If I can send my F3, we'll do F3. They have cavalry in this one already, so we can max that out, and my F2 will come come into play here and I get a good max on this at 3,300. And I think it's still pretty good to use that formation like that. Let's go ahead and do that. We're garrisoned back in the command center. Secured this location for us. They've already knocked it down a little bit. Got 2 minutes on our healing, so it's going to be a bit difficult. Just realized it's going to take me a long time to put this battle logs in the edits for you guys, because I really would like to show you, you know, just so you can follow along through the text and watch, because I know things are happening pretty quick. It would be nice to have like a little battle log in the space to the right of me, or left of me, sorry. All right, to kick my F1 back out, that's okay. We just re-garrison it with partial army, put the F4s in the back. Let's do that. We're at 3 mil there. I just want to get in there, get the points, keep defending, because I got a minute 30 I have to hold off before my big army has to be there, and it doesn't necessarily have to be flipped right now. The F3 hit, and this is the attack we've been kind of waiting for. F2, all on our F2 now, because we really want to flip this, but they're so close now. They can do this similar. Dang, they defended it. Let's go ahead and hit this guard tower since we're so close to it. Fighting over that. Really need to get this one. We could have more people attacking. So close. This is neck and neck. We only have 13 minutes left in this battle. We're still pretty close. We're hanging on by a thread. I don't know if I can make the difference to win this though. We'll have to see what we can do. F4 hit. It defeated on the guard tower. They got something pretty strong in that. That's pretty unusual. Yeah, not bad. So is he all cavalry? He must be cavalry that beat me like that. No? Interesting. Why did he? These buffs must be really, really good actually. I might be underestimating some of these buffs. Uh-oh. Gotta just hit this with what we got. Want to do a big heal here soon. Can't let this go because I'll get teleported and we'll just be kind of screwed more or less. Gotta flip it. Gotta do everything to flip it because we'll lose our stronghold here. Sharpshooters on that one. At 7 seconds, returning, fighting. Oh no, this is not good. We lose. That's detrimental to us. Okay. Well, we just have to flip them, right? Now we'll just go back. We'll do a big attack because I don't know what's here. I don't know why I can't beat it. We'll do our F4, B, 2, and 1. It might be a bit overkill, and I will have to go back to the drawing board on this. I feel like I should have been able to carry this fight a bit better, but we're going to show our losses and our wins, you know? We have to survive together, learn together. It's all an experience. People already teleported right there. It might have been a little bit better if I had ported from there. I think the distance from this bottom right quadrant to my base and this command center are pretty relative, so I really want to knock these guys out. Boom, F4 goes through. We need to scout. I can't really counter anything, so scouting is kind of silly for me just because I only have, you know, all fighters. So F4, 3, 2, defeated. And my last one, F1, flips. That's so good. But what's left? Okay, so this guy's sending right away. These guys are on it. Defend. All right. Come on, guys. We got to get there. Who else is there? Anyone else garrisoning with me? Getting attacked. Defended 2 attacks. That's a 2.5 mil, 2.6 mil, and a defeat. They're going to flip it right back. Nice, and we got it back, though. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Then our F2 here as soon as we can. The F2 got kicked out. F2 is pretty strong. Oh, looks like it glitched out. 46 seconds. That's going to have to be a speed up because that's what we do. 22 seconds. I got to flip this back. We just got to keep pounding away. Grinding at the pavement. They're starting to pull a lead away. There's still 10 minutes left, so there's a lot of stuff that can happen, but we really got to get them off our side of the map. 3.2. I think that's gonna be the best I can do there. Get another speed up. I'm just spending my gems here. I am a mod, so they pay me like 3k gems a week, and I always justify it that way. All right. Minute 30 till we can heal. My lunch right now. Make sure you guys always eat your, your sustenance. You gotta survive in-game IRL. F4 just hit. We're just like hitting a wall. Who is so strong here? Looks like I beat one team, and I just can't keep going. Need to go with cavalry again here. That my F1's already returning. They already beat them all. These guys are strong. It's these two guys right here. These guys are changing the game. Looks like Shohei. That's Shohei's thing. And yeah, just I'm fighting two of them right now. They're probably just as strong as I am, to be honest. The difference between like 130 mil and 180 million is very, very little. Almost nothing. Okay, so we'll go ahead and put our cavalry in the front there. Let's keep slamming into this. This is all I can do, really. All I can do for my team. We need to flip this. We need to get them back, push them back. No one's really up on the top right here. I guess that would give us more points, and we should be trying to collect as many points as possible. Might have to reevaluate our strategy to beat these types of opponents. Kind of letting this one slip between our fingers. This guy's doing really good. Mei got an extra 1 million points, which is nice. If I had an extra 1 million, I'd put us at 30 million, but not quite the difference that we need. All right, our healing's back up. We're gonna have to port here, and let's try to take the arsenal, I guess. Like, we gotta change something up. These guys are just defending constantly. Attacks. Absolutely, I can't beat it. It up with another scout. I scouted just quite a bit ago for my attacks. I'm very bad at checking my scout attacks. I know you're supposed to, but like I said, I don't have a lot of variables to change. Dang. All right, scout complete. What do they got in here? These guys. Oh, he's got all cavalry. That's what's happening. I'm running into a counter right now. I almost have tier 10 cavalry, and that will change my gameplay up substantially. Cavalry travels across the map faster. It builds expedition outposts faster. It carries the most load in the game. Cavalry are pretty much king, in my opinion. Okay, so let's just go ahead and we'll teleport here in 14 seconds. We have not been able to take that, fortunately. I wonder if the extra attack from the guard towers would be worth it. I go bing bang bong. I hit these 3 towers, flip them, give us an extra 15%, but it doesn't really feel like it's serving us too well to do that. So let's go ahead and port as close as we can here. We're going to attack the arsenal, flip it back to our full tier 10 army. A little bit out of order. Or F1 and F2. F1 will hit, replace with F2. Actually kind of like that, because then our F1 will be able to come back, and we can use our F1 to attack, which is our strongest. Blue team, we have something in garrison here. Quite a few formations in there, so you're not going to get any points if you're in the spare formation tab. Oh wow, they're so strong. That's wild. Hit this guard tower. Hit this guard tower. I don't have enough tier 10s to kind of make this work the way I want to. All right. And I wonder if it's best just to go like the greedy way. Like, always go for max points. We need to scout these, actually. See if we can flip them. Maybe they don't have them fully garrisoned. Maybe we can find like a weakness. We're down to the wire here, and it is looking like an inevitable loss, but no big deal. F2's hitting here. Maybe we'll flip it ourselves. Dang, man, it must be those cavalry. He's just absolutely mad with those cavalry. Yeah, it's the same guy. He's got a little 50 RV. He's crushing me with cavalry. Like double my strength. Absolutely double. Under F3 here. We're gonna have to do all calves on this. They're pretty quick though. 32 seconds to go that distance, not bad. F1 lost. Hey, put the cavalry in the front. We don't. F cavalry. Go with sharpshooters. Setting out. We'll just keep fighting to the end because we want to get as many points as possible. Nice garrison to power here. It's only what, 800 points a second, so we'll just pull these back. We want to flip more things, I think. I think in the future, as active as I have been, I think I could be more active. I think I could be attacking more. No. Back. Set them out. I guess sharpshooters pretty good against the cavalry, better than the melee, but they are tier 9 and those are leaps and bounds in difference. All we can do on the F2. We got another heal. I'll wait for this to hit. Try to flip this again. What else can we flip? That's hitting our hospitals for gas station. March speed by 50%. Wait, what? That's actually really big. What have I been doing? Looks like I'm out of adrenaline. Got 9 adrenaline. Lost 600 gems. Get more adrenaline. That's unfortunate. We've kind of burned everything at the wick here. Stay garrisoned with our F2 for as long as we can. And our guard tower. And everything else is returning, so we'll heal. Our F3 and our F4 are the only things that have stamina left. Dang. Oh, close, man. This was a really good fight. I had a lot of fun though. I like these battlegrounds. I feel like they really are just, they're fun. They teach you a lot about fighting, and the rewards from them are absolutely insane. If you guys go look at the point rewards and the ranking rewards for this, you just get so much. So much. Go for their gas station actually while they're sleeping on it. We just healed, so my F3 can go back to full tier 10. Good. 1 minute. That'll attack will hit before. But I wonder how that works, you know? It's actually 50% march speed because I need to get these ASAP. 50% march speed and be able to hold those, at least to flip them. We should be flipping them, you know? We don't have to hold them, but we need to flip them. May did really good. Nice try, everyone. It was a good fight. Next time. So that F2 is hitting them. And they even defended my gas station attack. Crazy. What's in there? 2.6 mil team. Wow. That was my F4 against some. My F4 technology is quite low, so you're going to have substantial increase on attack health. 100% more health. Yeah. No way. No shot I beat that. Nice. We garrison that. So get a little win for ourselves. We'll go ahead and leave them there. Oh, wait. We can do one more attack. Will they get back in time? I can hit the arsenal, get those extra points. You get kill point reward. So what we can do is go ahead and put these in. So, and then attack. Actually, I could also change my vehicle in my F4 too. Since I'm out of adrenaline on my F1, I could put my bus on my F4 team, which would help them a little bit. They scouted that. Looks like we finally ported them at the last second, which is crazy. I wonder if they just started moving to the arsenal. Fight us. We'll have one more attack on our... We can probably do 2 attacks on the arsenal, maybe. Down to the last 45 seconds. Oh, they got it. Nice. All right, they've returned. Go ahead and hit Garrus. Well, matter. We want to hit somebody. We need to hit something. Let this guard tower. We can make it. 32 seconds. Bus. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh, it's gonna cost me. I can't make it. All right, that's it. We had a good fight. Very good. We'll have to do better next time. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, I will try to put the battle logs on the right side of me here so you know where my armies went and you can follow along with me. I did take second place for this. Not terrible, not the best, obviously, not the MVP. This guy did something quite remarkable compared to me, did 3 million more, so we'll have to figure that out, be a little bit better than we were, and we will do that. So if you guys would like to go to my first video, my first episode in this series, you can go ahead and click. It's gonna be right over here in this little blank space. Go ahead and click that right now. And also don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace, guys. Love you. Thank you so much. Survive forever. Oh, if you're curious what I won, we did get a couple more points. We're at 15.6 million points for the day. So that's our chest 10 and the chest 15. So another 5 keys. Awesome. So many keys. Do this every day. Every day.